Hello and welcome back, everybody. This is your friendly neighborhood Samus once again returning to you with another episode of the WaterBlock. This should be 35, I believe. Sounds right. Sounds correct to me. Today we're going to get our wastewater processing here in a more useful manner. At least that's the plan. Construction bots. We do. Where's logistic bots hiding? Alright, underneath robotics. Yeah, we've got a lot of sulfuric wastewater up there. Right now I want to build it with at least one storage tank up here, probably two would be better. We're going to pump out of this storage tank. That's right in line. This is probably not the main line forever. Right there, but is the line for now. Alright, so you get pumping. When that first tank is totally full, then we'll start kind of figuring out what to do from there. Oh, so these guys are already trying to run. That's good news. Then we have saline water. Do we have a pipe system for that water right now? We do not. Where does it go? It goes up here into this. Okay, so we kind of do. It's this line right here. Okay. Let's put in a one-way valve, I think, for now. We'll probably need that water at some point, but for now we'll leave it out. This water... Things are gonna start getting a little tight down here. Again, I think we want more of these return valves. This one in particular is something we don't want back. These guys actually need to get wired up pretty bloody quickly. Alright, so these guys, can I paste that same 5%? No. Alright, so if anything is less than, say, 20,000. No, not 2,000, 20,000. You can go to town. That'll prioritize most of this over here. Which, I don't have any problem with that. But that'll give us a little bit of wiggle room to make sure that other liquids get used first. Alright. So think this is ready to basically turn on. We'll have to get our we'll pick this up. This will move into here. So this will need some logic. Like I want to make sure that well, this is gonna go, right? Yeah, that's gonna go, so that doesn't matter. I don't know. We'll see how that works out. For now, we'll have that all go up there. So now we could actually put a pump this direction as well. Need more red wire. Oh, the eternal struggle of the red wires. We are slowly but surely reaching the point where the game actually is proceeding more like usual. We do still have some humps, particularly in the iron / sapphirite process that I'm not sure how we're gonna fix yet, but something. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is if this check valve is less than if it's less than 200, you can turn on. Anything is less than or equal to 300, turn on. Oof. That'll just keep that pipe around that. Which I think is okay for now. So this stuff will keep running. Okay. Oh, police sirens, you're the best. You're the best. Okay. We'll just do... Alright, so that's a long arm near side, long arm near side, long arm far side, long arm far side. To which we will plug into here. Alright, let's turn it on and see what happens. Boop. Alright. There is a much larger acid, or a sulfuric wastewater purification plant system. So from there, right, to make sulfuric acid, we need to turn the sulfur into gas, which I think we'll just run up here and grab, or down here, or whatever direction. We're going to grab this box of sulfur. Really? How much more is in here? 200. 200. Handy. Okay. Okay. Boom. Alright, so in the here we need like 6. And then we'll need, I'm gonna guess, just a little bit more space. And then also long term we're gonna have a gas line up right here. Even though right now it comes to this. Yeah, I think we'll turn that around at some point and put that elsewhere. There's no reason I can't shimmy it up this direction. Into this giant cluster of pipes and spaghetti. Okay. Let's get a repeatable pattern before we go crazy. You. Turning farts into buckets. I totally spaced out the fact that it needs oxygen to do that. Oh, the cricket's back. The cricket was super loud this morning. Like I thought it was trying to murder me loud. Alright, oxygen. Ooh, things are about to get super complex. Oh, I'm bad at video games. Okay. Let's see how... Yeah, I was kind of afraid of that. Alright, we're not going to be able to get a second tank in here. So I guess it doesn't really matter where. We'll just run back down here. Run, 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 run. I mean, we knew it was gonna be crazy. So many pipes. Oh boy. Don't think we're gonna need to go more up than that. I feel like that's gonna be enough. So that's storing that gas like crazy. And then we need more chemical plants. You know what? Screw that. There's no reason to waste extra. Oh, I guess we actually have to hook up to pure water or something. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a small inline petrochem tank here whenever it poops on the screen. And then, do we have the ability to clarify yet? Make a clarifier? I feel like we're probably short. Wow. Yeah, that's growing way faster than we can deal with. Seriously, we have another... Oh, another void. Okay. Flare stack. What's the water? Yeah, we can build a clarifier. Figure we should be able to. Do we want to even work on other science right now? My gut kind of says probably not. Because the iron is so low. Like that. I think I want to disassemble this. Change this acid from going both ways to coming out and feeding the line. So I don't think I can make that work, right? Oh. Take it back. Okay. Let's put a pump in right here. Oh no. Our music list is ended. Let's see, music. Replay the contents of this folder, please. Alright, where were we? 27 minutes. Alright, so this is forcing its way down into this pipe. This will now go this direction. Just gonna start taking stuff out, and if things break, then deal with it. Make another couple of return valves to make sure that it knows that that's all yours. Alright, so this pure water tank, we do need pure water for down here. Glad I spent all the time and energy hooking that up. You're again. Get out of there. This pure water tank. Is it even necessary anymore? I do prefer to take from tanks, but alright, we will take from that tank. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Alright, that looks good, right? So I have plenty of pure water coming in. Everything's running nice. Acid has been cleared out of the way. Everything comes into here, and then this gets pumped out right away. Up here. This tank probably no longer needs to just feed one direction. This can be a bi-directional tank now. This is where our oxygen is getting used. And if we need to, we can expand these up. This is not the end of the world. We can move that. So now we have a thing of sulfuric acid at the bottom that needs to be used. Way over here, though. We're just going to start by getting rid of that part, and then we'll things are getting a little tight. Things are getting a little tight. Looks like I got a little bit of room here. Here I kind of want to put a pump in. Just to be like, always get out of the system, you know? Why is this not? Oh, there's just none in the pipe. It just went right away. Poof, gone. That's fair. See, we got the blue algae done. So pick that up. And it's 30 minutes. Look at us. Look at us tearing through these little videos. So, I think we got the acid basically cleaned up this episode. We do still have a little bit of junk over here. This will probably have to go back to a void machine. Which, whatever, it's fine. So we have a little bit of sulfuric acid that we can play with later. You know, I never did figure out what to do with that fluorite ore. I don't think. I don't know. Maybe. I have to look at it again later. Otherwise, everything else looks good, right? Sulfuric acid is getting pumped into the line. We may have to make that a couple of lines later. You know, like this just goes that way and this comes down and feeds the bus. Which I think I've allowed for. That was the... I don't want to say the plan, but the general idea here. Will this not fit there? Yeah, it will fit there. There we go. So now the bus and the crafting materials are now on two separate feeds coming off that tank. So I think all this looks real good. Next time I will probably do a little bit of power work off camera because I think it's a little boring. But we'll expand this over a little bit. We have 50, probably 100 or so solar panels. And we're on the verge of being power neutral. Very close. So we'll see what we can do about that. And then I don't know where we're going to go from there, to be honest. Like, everything was about getting rubber. Now that I have rubber, I just want to run around and clean things and fix things up until we have everything under control. But I don't know. We'll figure it out next time. I'm sure there'll be some problem. It is Factorio, and that is what Factorio does. Alright guys, thanks very much for hanging out with us today. I'll see you real soon. Peace.